Hello everyone. How are you doing? I'm just taking some time out of my busy day to say hi. How are you doing? I'm just here to share some lucrative information with you. When did you realize? When did you realize that the banks only offer 2% per year? When did you realize that the banks offer only 2% per year? Okay, my camera is on now. I just want to draw your attention to this, all right? So the banks offer 2% or less for the year. So if you invest, if you get educated about stocks and cryptocurrency and you decide to invest, for example, in Apple, right? Do you know the Apple stock? Do you have an Apple phone? Do you use an Apple Watch? Do you use a Apple, what do you call it, computer, laptop? Are you familiar with this Apple or the stock Apple, right? Do you trust Apple? So if say you leave $1,000 in the bank, or say $5,000 in the bank, at the end of the year, you'll receive 2% or less on that $1,000, right? But what if you leave the same $5,000 in the Apple stock, right? You get educated about it and then you leave it in the Apple stock. After 1 year, right? The Apple stock went up 12%. That's what it's showing here. What if you left it there for 5 years? Okay, that's 119% for the year. So let's go to the calculator and you'll say $5,000 plus, how much was it? 119%. That's 5,000 plus 119%. So you would have $10,950 if you left it in Apple stock. Now you need to know when to buy the stock and you also need to know when to sell it. Okay? So that's the information I am sharing. I have a private group. If you want to join the group, you can always reach out to me, send me a private message, and I'll get back to you. Now we're going to look at another stock that did well for the year. Let's head back over to the stock. If you don't know where to check or watch the stock market, you can download the app TradingView and you can watch it there from TradingView. So we're going to look at another stock, which is we're going to look at this technology stock. All right. This one is called Palantir Technology. And we are going to have a look at this technology stock. It's still loading. Let me close the app and then reopen it. All right. So we're going to have a look at Palantir. If this is one of your first time watching my video, my name is Orentia Whiteley Barrett, and I'm a business coach, I coach persons with health and wellness, travel, or how to invest in stocks and cryptocurrency. So if you want to start a health and wellness or a travel business, you can reach out to me, and then I'll teach you where to put your money to grow your money. So when you make money from your business, I'll show you how and where to leave your money so your money can grow. All right, so let's head back to Palantir. So we're looking at the Palantir technology stock. All right, here is the stock. So as you can see, in 1 month, Palantir went up 9% for the month. As you can see, they're in green. And in 1 year, in just 1 year, Palantir went up 373%. Now, as I said before, if you have $5,000 in your bank account for the year, you'll only receive 2% at the end of the year or less. Okay? And if you had invested in Palantir for the year, so it means for the past 1 year, Palantir went up 373%. Now let's head back over to the calculator. So it's $5,000 plus 373%. Your $5,000 would be $23,650 at the end of the year. Now, this is a legit business and a legit investment. When you make your money, you will put aside some of that money to pay your taxes. You're not going to use all the money. You're going to take some, you're going to put aside some to pay your taxes, and you're also going to reinvest, okay? So if you don't know when to buy or when to sell, you can join my private group. You can reach out to me by a private message, and I'll send the information over to you. We have a group where we train persons how to read the charts, when to buy, and when to sell. Okay? So now you know that persons you see out there living their dream life, they are not waiting on the 2%. They are not. They are not waiting on that 2% because they know once you get educated about your finances, your money can grow. Your money will grow. My name is Arintia. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye-bye.